Good morning. My name is Bryan. I'm a Christian dentist here in Phoenix, and I've been asked by Felly to give an explanation of how God has influenced my multicultural view of the world. And so I thought I'd start by just giving a brief little explanation, introduction. So when I was about 20 years old, I decided I wanted to become a dentist. I worked really hard at that and achieved my goal. But then after probably about 8 or 10 years of practice, I realized that God didn't have me in this role in life to simply help people care for their teeth. Actually, God's role was much more than that. And before I go into that, I thought I'd just give another little pointer that I thought about while preparing for this. And that has to do with the non-coincidental event of this. There was no accident that I was asked to make this presentation. There are times in our lives which are fully directed by God, that He asks us to do things that maybe we are not as comfortable with. But I saw this as an opportunity to reveal Jesus to others and to make known my position and to further God's kingdom on earth. And so when it comes to my ministry or profession, we're all given wonderful gifts by God. And one of the gifts that He gave me is to help people fix their teeth. But even more importantly than that is the commandment that we're supposed to go and reveal Jesus to others. And my interaction on a daily basis, that is the primary objective that God has for me, is to reveal Him to others. And it can be through a caring tone when I'm treating a patient. It could be offering advice to make a procedure more simple. It could be a smile. It could be a few extra moments spent. It could be a hug. It could mean me spending 5 or 10 minutes listening to somebody's difficulty in their life or challenge with their family. And so those are easy ways to reveal God to others. And of course, there can be the most direct way about offering information about the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and what He has done for us on the cross. And so how this applies to me in a multicultural aspect is, in the last 20 years of me practicing, I've seen patients from Asian countries, from European countries that were escaping civil war. I've had numerous patients from the country of Myanmar, Burma, that were escaping political unrest and religious violence. And so what I found interesting is that plenty of these people don't know God. They're atheist, agnostic, or a completely different religion. But it doesn't matter your ethnicity, your national origin, your religion, your race. Everyone needs to know Jesus. And it reminds me of that verse in the Bible, Philippians 2:10, where it says, "Every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess that Christ is Lord." And so there will come a day that we all have to acknowledge Him. And of course, He wants us to come to Him. And so, again, the great commandment that we've been given is to reveal Jesus to others. And so my message to you guys, I know how stressful college can be. I spent a lot of time in the classroom, but I encourage you to seek God. And even as a student, there's opportunities, of course, when you get out into your working careers. I'm certain lots of you are training for various professions, teaching and entrepreneurship and accounting and professors teaching. I mean, in anything, any aspect in life, we can glorify God through our actions. And so my prayer is that you guys will consider that and remember that even if we're in situations in life where we are not in an ideal situation, whether it's a class we don't enjoy or a part-time job that we don't appreciate, that we work to glorify God. And if we keep that in mind, that we're trying to work for Him and to further His kingdom and to reveal Him to others, then life will be a lot more successful. So God bless, and thank you for your time.